Hey guys, here's a lighthouse. Shows the way for the ships that are coming close to the land. And Jesus told his believers to be the light in this world. And in one sense, that means to show other people the way to heaven. And that can happen with us living a thankful life, with us telling others, with us having that joy in the day. So remember, those of us who believe, we're to be that light for others, to show the way to heaven. Well, let's see what our lesson is today.
Hey guys, you ready to draw a lighthouse?
Oh, sure.
From life. All right, I love getting outside. And with our virtual field trips, we're going to start at the top of the lighthouse, decide where your lighthouse is going to be. And you can see there's a little rim there, and there's a lookout. This lookout, this little metal curve, it's like a circle in there with some bars, is where the light would go. And
Hold
so,
on, that's a great start. Let me look.
oh, look at the real thing. Oh, and now that comes in a little bit. See a little bit. It's got a little stripe there because we're looking at architecture. And now you're going to anchor your wrist.
Let's look up. Let me look up. Okay.
You want to anchor your wrist and go down.
Oh, nice.
And do a parallel line with pencil so you can erase it. Now, look at how the lighthouse gets a little wider at the base. You want to start with a cylinder and then get a little wider.
What are those rectangle?
Those are going to be windows, my friends. We're going to do little rectangle windows. But first you want to put your lighthouse, real sketchy, how big, how tall you want it. And then I like how you could do some wiggly lines for bushes at the base. There's a little triangle door where the lightkeepers. Now I'm going to do a cliff. I'm going to do this big cliff with the waters crashing here, right? Because this thing is usually lighthouses are on a cliff to shine the light out in the darkness.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
All right?
That is a cliff
Now,
there.
if you're in the dark coming in, you're going to want to look for that light. And so next we're going to do the rectangle windows.
Oh, yeah.
And look how they kind of go around. There's some on the side.
Stairs inside there to get up?
There are. And I'm kind of going diagonal with my light.
Oh, it almost looks like a fortress.
It kind of does look like a fortress. Are you ready to watercolor? Do we have enough time, Tiger?
Yeah.
All right, let's grab our watercolors when you're done. Make sure that you have thought about your favorite color. Name on the bottom. I'm going to mix purple with pink. Let's see what happens for an amazing sunset color and reflect the color in the water. Now I'm going to get a little darker now because I want it to be dark and I want my light to shine in the darkness. And so this will be more than one class. We're going to do really dark, and then the light where it's going to be shining, I'm going to do some yellow and white over that on day 2 after this is dry. So this will be going into a project, not just a one-dayer. So now that I got my darker color, I'm going to use water, drip it on there, and do a little circularization. So that way, tomorrow when this is dry, or whenever you have art class next, I'm going to drip in it using the controlled drip. Then you can get your yellow or your white and have the light shining in the darkness. Now this is showing more of a sunset, and I've used lots of water. And I'm going down to the horizon line with my water on my paintbrush, getting it lighter to darker in the sky. All right, how we doing on time, Tiger, as I work on mine?
Good.
All right. What are your favorite colors you're going to do your sky with to show a dark nighttime sky? All right, while the sky is drying, I'm going to go to my rocky color. Do you guys see all the rocks out there? I think I'm going to use my black. Now, after I use my black, all my colors, now I'm outside, so I'm going to just use the grass to wipe the black. If you're inside, use a paper towel or a napkin, whatever you got. Use some brown. Do you guys see some reddish brown in those rocks? I do. So I'm mixing 2 colors. How are we doing on time on Tiger? Tiger. Oh, we're on 4 minutes, guys, out of your 5-minute warm-up. And so if you are just drawing, you're going to wait till the 5 minutes is up to get out of your seats by those who are the quietest rows first to get your watercolors. All right, so I wanted to show you, though, that I'm still rocking the control drip, and I'm then doing the foreground. Then I'm going to let this sit.
Mrs. Smith, can I ask you a question?
Of course, Tiger. What's your question?
Well,
Thank you for
my
raising
favorite
your hand.
food is ham and cheese sandwich. What's yours?
My. Well, that is so cool that you're telling us your favorite food, because I would love for you to start thinking about how you can add some personal expression. And it's 5 minutes. We're going to look at food next. Should we let them peek at our avocado art? Another lesson we did, we were talking about food. It's been 5 lessons. I'm going to let that dry till tomorrow. And there's our avocado. Ooh, and celery. So we got some food coming up.
You look forward to seeing what?
All right, we look forward to seeing what you guys are doing for your amazing masterpieces. Over and out from the lesson.